Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, I am alive. Awesome. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, I am alive. Awesome. Let's mute that. I don't want to hear that shit again. Okay. Unprivate the stream. Where are you? I forgot to unprivate a stream. God damn. Okay, hold on. I need to lower the volume of this music. That's a bit better. Yeah, awesome. Nice. Now it's public. Okay. No, there we go. Shit, where do I'm looking for one kind of... There we go, there we go, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna keep on streaming. Starting. I'm just gonna pop it right onto the blender. Decided why not? Why not stream this entire process? Oh, not like anybody's gonna watch anyways. Watching this pain. But hey, okay. First thing, okay. So hold on. I picked out this blueprint randomly, and now I'm confused. What the hell is this signifying? Okay, I'm just gonna roll with whatever this is. 6 meters by 6 meters. Is that normal for an ATC tower? I thought they were bigger ATC tower size. And there. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna make this 100, which is pretty tall for an ATC. I know what I think about it. I'll make it 60 meters. That's still pretty bloody tall. 50, why not? Oh yeah, apply scale. Look at the apply scale again. Easy clap. Okay. Oh, that's a tid big, isn't it? Tid wide. Same thing. I don't think this is to scale. Okay, give me a second. Let me find an actual ATC tower here. "18 meters wide." Okay, so the pipe's gonna be 9 meters, which is this size. That sounds about right then. And then I'm gonna align it with the world origin. And then I'm gonna high than this. But okay, hold on. The height of a human. Oh, I don't have much for ATC towers and shit. So this is gonna be a bit too. I guess I can make it a bit smaller, and we can just. You know, fuck it, that works. It doesn't have to be extremely wide. It can be just tiny like this. Door will be here, plain, and then the door will be 2 meters, I guess. And I can make the door a bit less wide. We need a human to fit in this. We don't need like God knows what fitting here, so I don't need it to be that wide. Alright, that's the door. Okay, now the ATC tower room. This room going along normals. Drag this in a little bit. Okay. I need to enable chat. Hold on. I can't see chat. No, there we go. And there we go. ATC tower, funny. Mark these sharp so I can almost move the whole thing. Oh, right. It's moving that. Okay, never mind. I'm just keeping it flat for a second. Okay. This is the world's shittiest ATC tower. Amazing. Yes, it's a ATC tower. At least the ATC tower I'm looking at right now, which is just a diagram, is like that. So I guess I have to like this. There you go. Yeah, that kind of looks more like an ATC tower now. It's just a big pole with. Hello, what is up, my man? Welcome to the chat of the most boring stream in history. Anyways. ATC tower is looking decent. I just need to do textures for this now. That was very fast making this one. Just gonna optimize the model a little bit. Lots of useless places which I'm not gonna see at all. Okay. This goes up here. No. Okay. I'll just keep it like this because this looks nice. I just noticed ATC towers don't really have fire exits now that I think about it. Hold on. Do they not actually have fire exits? Oh, they have like chutes. Oh my, that's so cool. The fuck? That's a bit goofy. What? I'm looking on another screen. I might pop this up on the screen. There's like really weird shoots where they come from the top up and they go down. Reminds me, I need exterior for this, so I'm just gonna make that one really quickly, very quickly, and I'll just copy the door over. There we go. Copying the door over, making it. Yeah. There. Now this looks like an 80 tower, truly. Okay, I'm gonna separate this because I want to do solidify. Was it solidify? Or yeah, solidify. Actually, no. Is it solidify I'm thinking of, or what? This is what I'm thinking of. Skin. But I'll just use solidify. This is fine. Duplicate this, paste this again. Now just quickly extrude this downward. Curve it in a little bit. And just let's see. If I just move faces, only faces. Okay, that's expect. It's not good. Okay. Oh, I can use skin here maybe. Skin works for vertices. What? Hold on. I forgot what the button was to adjust skin. It was something like Shift S. No, it wasn't. It was Control S. S? Yes, it was. No, wait. Okay, I guess I'm not using skin. I'm just gonna do this with the easiest technique in history. Okay, and then I'm going to spawn this in relative to the middle tower. Actually, no, make the origin relative to the middle of the tower. I will then scale this down to fit the fence. And then I will remove faces here, and then this is stupid, but it actually works. Oh, my dog go bark. Stupid thing I've done it. Come on. Okay, why are you moving slightly? Why the fuck? I swear this is the center of the tower. It should be fine. This should be fine now. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. That's good enough. I can just merge these. I can just apply all the modifiers and join them together now. Anyways, start doing some more mark sharps. If it isn't, I think may as well just start this entire tower structure, and then I can do all the smooth. Lovely! This is actually looking like a pretty good ATC tower. Speedrun ATC tower. How long did that take me? That took me like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a pretty good time for this model. I might modify this a little bit more though. I'm gonna give this a second layer of fence, and maybe I want 2 doors instead of 1. So I'll just some symmetry. Next thing is the textures. The textures are going to be a bit annoying to do. I might do them in substance, but I don't know. Yeah, screw it, why not? Okay. So in substance, I'm gonna file. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do substance yet. I'm gonna check some extra stuff like normals right now. Normals all good? Yes, they are. Awesome. Love this. We have an ATC tower. I'm gonna make more variants as well. I'm thinking circular base one as well. That looks like a lighthouse. And maybe some height different ones, because this specific height is 15 meters. So maybe some taller, shorter, etc. ones. Why not? And then have one that's like comically high. Okay, that's a bit too tall. Okay, these 2. So I'm gonna have ATC tower short, and I'm gonna have ATC tower tall. Awesome. Where is this? This is the human scale. Okay, I'll just paste this over here then. I will take a screenshot of it because I'm going to send it to some general aviation guys I know. Will give me some feedback, preferably. This wagon is online. No, he is not. Hopefully he will be online soon so you can see the message I sent him. Okay, I'm gonna go Substance Painter. Let me change the stream over to Substance Painter in a second. Actually, maybe I'll just do Substance Painter later, just for the sake of my sanity. I'm gonna... What else I can do now? Instead of ATC towers, I was thinking of doing signage now. Wagons sent me... Hold on. Wagons sent me this nice little guide. A lot of these are just textures, though. Mostly just making textures, which is not that problematic. I could probably also rip them from the original image, which images. I think this is a JPEG. No, it's a JPEG that was transformed into a PNG. Same thing, basically. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much good out of this JPEG. Comes to ripping it onto the models and stuff. Oh my god, hold on. I'm having a bit of... Okay, there we go. But I can make these. So first I'm going to do signs for the taxiway locations. Taxiway. I'm just Googling it. Okay, so they're doing 3D models. That's a bit... that's simple. Gonna be like this, and then this is going to be a singular letter one. Oh god, that's annoying. Am I going to have to make... How am I going to make this modular though? Because God knows I could have it like this, but like, how am I gonna swap letters without editing the texture? Because I want to make this as simple as possible. How am I going to edit the texture without... Okay, maybe a big text containing all of the taxi signs. And then you can change the UV accurately to be what you want it to be. think that would work. Okay, I might do that. And that means doing a lot of letters in paint. Awesome, lovely. Window capture, paint.net. Okay, here we go. 1000 by 1000, probably a bit too much. Not really. Is it? First thing, I want to get the letters. It's a black border, and then a white border, and then a black border. Oh wait, no, there's also yellow border ones if you're pointing in a specific direction. God damn it, okay, so there's a location and direction signs. The location signs are black and black background, yellow text, and the direction signs are black text, yellow background. So I'll have to do both of these. I'll do the location signs first. Those are more important, at least right now. And then I will do the pointing signs. Okay. A. What? B for Bravo. C for Charlie. D for D's. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god, Vault. Oh no, I'm gonna kill myself. Vault is here. Oh no, no, no. Vault, is this your favorite stream by any chance? Hop off, bro. Dick. Okay. That's annoying me. It's just fucking low quality as hell, and I don't want to make big file sizes at the same time. Maybe I can just do it with 3D text. And you can align it manually using. Oh god, this. A B C D E F G H I. I am not googling the whole alphabet. Trust me, bro. VW, Volkswagen, YZ. Can pick a font. What's the best font in history? The best font in history will be Comic Sans. Comic Sans is a bit informal. So I think I'm gonna go with something boring like fucking Arial bold. Oh, that is so generic. I love it. Okay. Yeah, it's up to fit the size of the sign. Actually, this shouldn't be the size of the sign because the signs are like 1 meter, if I remember correctly. I'll jump into Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I don't have it. Or X-Plane. I have X-Plane. I don't have it downloaded. So, taxiway, location signs, size. How big are these? 15 feet? No, they're not. Also, American cringe. Where are you from again? I'm a British man. No, I'm Polish, but I'm in Britain, mate. T-bruv. Oh yeah, lower fucking resolution quality to 1. All of these levels. Convert to mesh. Awesome. If I sounded Welsh, I will be okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Bye bye. It is not New Year's in Britain right now. New Year's hasn't started because I haven't heard any fireworks. Okay. Okay, fuck. New material. I'm gonna make this one yellow. And this is just gonna be black. Black and yellow, black and... Oh, no, no, no. I swear to God. How do I do the... Again. I'll just do 0.1 and repeat that. And this can be yellow. Optimization at its peak, people. You may not like it. This is how times are gonna work. It's kind of annoying though. You have to manually adjust these all the time if you want to get like a different location. But it's probably the best thing you can do. It's probably the best thing you can do. It's probably the fastest way to do it compared to textures or having a massive file-size texture which contains every single one in all of the images and stuff. So I think this is probably the best way to go around it. What are the statistics like on this? Okay, this is 1k tries for all the letters, which is fine. For a single letter, it's like, how much? 33 tries? Not bad. And then for this, I can give this some legs now. I think I'll just keep at 2 meters size. 2 meters is a bit absurdly big though. Fuck. 1.2 meters, there we go. And then I can apply the scale so it doesn't fuck me up or something. Now the legs. The legs are going to be the easiest part. So they're just just cubes. They're purely just cubes. Their entire point is to be erected into the ground. And then I can rotate this. Yes, I could. Oh God. Nobody say it, nobody say it. Nobody say anything. Okay, anyways. Next, I'm gonna do the signs that are like pointing towards something. Should be simple enough. Be double the length, and then half of the length would be an arrow sign pointing either direction, and with the color first, so it's mostly. Except I'm gonna keep the background black, like the borders. It looks nice. I'm going to keep the letters set the same. I'm not going to make duplicate letters. I'm just going to put this as a placeholder. I'm going to move it in a bit. And I'm going to give this the black material. Separate by selection. Merge it with this. Align it to the right here. Shout out to you, current viewer who's watching this right now. For no reason. You have to watch me doing blender shit. Just to torture himself like that. Like, man, that's crazy. Convert to mesh. And then duplicate this. Line it on the halfway. This is the laziest way I ever do anything like that. It's just aligning it. Arrow's being made. Now I can just 90 degrees, extrude that a little bit, make it can join it. Perfect. We are making assets, people. We are making assets. Now I'm gonna make other direction for the signs. And also, I'm just going to make these have loop cuts because it makes it easy to select S, cursor to select it, and then selecting and then just positioning it. It makes it really easy to do all of that. Saves a lot of time, probably. For anybody who's fucking around with this. because this is going to be a public asset pack. Because I don't want to make airports anymore, so I'm just going to let people do it for me by teaching them how to, which kind of is hard. So I don't know. It's kind of just bab. Okay, perfect. I've completed that now. Now, I mean, I completed it so that it's like easily adjustable and stuff now. We have 2 out of like 15 assets done. I'll record a video on how to align these later though. Sorry, back to here then. Okay, anyways, back to business. ATC Tower is looking pretty. I want to do jetways now. Jetways. What do we do for jetways? I need like 2 heights of jetways. Actually, I need like 3. I'm gonna do ones that match to the A380. Okay, I'll do one that is based on like being connected to the A380, and then people can just adjust the height relative by just selecting all of the things and then dragging it down. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. And it will just save some time from me having to make multiple variants. I'll separate these signs. Oh, what okay, never mind. Okay, I've now separated these signs. Perfect. I'm pretty sure these will work in Flyout. Hold on. These should work in Flyout. Perfect. And I'll test it real quick. I'll put this here, copy this, and I'll move to longest runway. I'll just do longest runway. This is kind of like a throwaway one. This is the world origin here. So paste it and then go to the that's a world origin. Paste it here. Look, I don't know what these. Okay, hold on. May not have lost the sign. I forgot to connect these. That's why. Okay. Kind of concerned for a second there when my sign disappeared. Okay. I accidentally copied the entire runway. Oh god damn it! For fuck's sake. This is what happens when I have the button on V. Oh yeah, this will help me with scale as well. I'll move this away for a bit, just so I can so I don't die when I collide with it. I'll the runway. I'll give this collision whatnot, and I'll just export it as an OBJ. I'll go to part. Go back 1. Wait, no. Yeah, go back to mods, go back to world object. Go to world object. Oh. Mildly sized runway because I'm a comedy genius. Export and then open up Flyout. Of today's video. No, I wish. Oh, they're in Bush Tower 1. I might hop over, see what they're doing. Nah. Just stream it though. Give me a second. Fuck! I just realized I was streaming. Fucking Paint.net this whole fucking time. I said. My god, I am gonna shoot myself. There goes like nice portion of the stream. Streaming paint off fucking net. Holy hell. Okay, anyways, mildly sized runway, let's go there. Let's see how this looks then. Let's see how this nice little signage looks. Hopefully it doesn't have any... Hopefully the material gets inherited by the exporting. If not, that'll be disappointing. Because then I'll have to do textures, which is not... If that's only like 2 textures, then that's usually editing you have to do. Okay, let's see. That is a decent size, but the normals are... Let me go back to Blender real quick. I'll flip these real quick. Now re-export it. There we go. But yeah, amazing. Good job, me. I was streaming paint on that for like a solid 10 minutes instead of streaming Blender or goddamn Flyout. And okay, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, it inherited the colors as well. Nice, nice, nice. And I think that's a good size as well. It's accurate to what it would be, at least similar to what it would be in real. Let me just quickly put it back to Blender. Let me delete this. Let's go back to some props for civil aviation. And then, oh, fix normals for everything here. Perfect. Amazing. That looks looking good so far. Happy so far with what I've got. What else do I need to do now? Jetways. Now, jetways. Jetway is going to be pretty easy. Jetway blueprint. It's shout out to if there's a blueprint for jet. Oh my god, there is a blueprint for jetways. Oh, such a good chance designed these. Wonderful. They don't account for the rotation at all, though. So I don't know. Oh, WebP file. I swear to God. WebP is such a good format. Problem is, nothing supports WebP. Web really compression. Shout out to WebP. All my homies love WebP. It supports transparency. It supports animation. And it's one of the more modern compression formats. But everybody still uses JPEG for compression on the web. For whatever fucking reason. Nasty. Okay, yeah, human size. Save me. Because I don't know how big to make this. Let's say these are all steps. No, these are not all steps. It's like this guy's 6 foot, so he's towering over this. But he's short. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. I think this is perfect. Okay, making all of the material. This is going to be textured as well. I can tell it because I need to do a flexible material thingy. This is going to be basically like a cube, though. Fancy cube. Very fancy articulated cube. Okay. Is this meant to be? Let me look at references. I don't know how a jetway looks. Give me a second. I know it's meant to curve in on here. This here should probably be a cylinder, but beside that. Okay, wait, no. Jetways are immensely insane. This, I'll have a cylinder here, and the cylinder will be 30 divided by 5. But I love Blender. I don't have to actually do any maths. I can just make it do maths for me. I will align it to the size of this. Oh. Okay, God, I didn't actually plug anything into itself. Ken just DM'd me. He is watching on his iPad. Based. What I think. But yeah, and then people can rotate this by just selecting this with L. To do however they want the jetway to be. Next thing is going to be the end point here. This end point is going to be a bit tricky though. Do I want to make it curve? I want to make it curve like this. But I need some good jetway references. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so there's meant to be another spinny thing on this. That makes sense. That makes sense. At least I think it makes sense. So there's meant to be like a spinny thing here. And this spinny thing has a door attached to it. I'm just going to yoink the door from the ATC tower because it's a pretty nice door. Like door. Very good door. And I can just align it with this and just pop it in like this. Perfect. And then I can have the little platform, so I can just delete that. So I'm gonna need this. And put this here. Align it to this. Move it down a bit. Align this with this. Yeah, sure, align it with this. And this has to be attached to the door as well. Oh yeah, is this still part of the ATC tower? Yes, it is. Separate that from the ATC tower, showing it. Auto smooth because it automatically smoothed the whole entire thing for no reason. It is whatever. Okay, and then we're just gonna. I'm gonna make this thing for this quickly. Align it with the end of this. I'll duplicate it to the other side too. Close enough. I don't need it to be extremely precise. Oh, actually, let me check again. I see it. I want to be to be somewhat accurate. Nope, it's not accurate at all. Nasty. Wagons cannot use the stream chat because it has his actual name. So if you accidentally type something and we know his full legal name, and we can track him down, oops. Okay. I can apply the solidify now. I can join it with this, and I'm gonna merge these by having yeah. Okay, combine this. Find that. And my optimization mind wants to remove these faces that are basically invisible, unless you're looking really close or you're looking inside the model. There we go. Optimization this, optimization that. How about your get some sleep? This one. Oh, I unselected it by accident. Thanks, Obama Gaming. This is valuable information. I am so happy you're sharing this information with chat. I wanted to really know if you were or not, and now you've told us, so I'm happy. Thank you very much. This is vital. This gun must still have the thing that fucking shouts at when I'm streaming, I swear. Oh my god, it is as well. Oh my fucking god. Oh god. Okay, actually no, this is not reasons. Never mind. No, it's not. Looks like somebody finally removed that goddamn bot that was just pinging whenever I uploaded it. Back to work. Okay. Take my mind off this for a second. I'm just gonna clean the wheels. 8 divided by 2 is 4. I don't know why I had to do a mathematical equation to figure that out. New plane and the simple plane is being made. Sick. You should get Flyout, you know. Because you were here last stream, right? If I I might be misremembering. I think you were here last stream when I was doing the extremely long flight out. Speaking of, am I streaming Blender? Okay, good, I am streaming Blender. Holy shit. Good thing I didn't forget to change it. It is 20. Hear me out, but it's... Imagine Simple Planes if it was like extremely detailed. Like, violently, you had to like the wings actually accounted for dynamics and stuff. Yeah, Simple Planes is fine. Stopgap. It's not the best game ever, but it's still pretty fun. I might hop on eventually back onto it. Also because I want to get some, but because I want to remake some of my Simple Planes in Flyout. Okay, unlock extrude along nose. I'm gonna make a new material real quick. And then I'm gonna assign I'm gonna make a new material as well. Just so it doesn't conflict with my other black material. And I'm gonna make the roughness 0.8. That's fine, and that's the wheels. Low detailed as hell, but it's... Do I want it to be this low detailed, to be fair? I might just go to 16, like fully 16. 16 is not gonna eat up that much, but... And it will look pretty nice as well. Who needs optimization when you have something that looks very nice? You know? Yes. What it was here. Online analog normals inside here, and then boom. We have wheels. Okay. We have 20 jetways. 20 jetway wheel. Almost done. It's... High poly models. Anyways. That's what got me banned from models with 40k. I keep forgetting fucking Crunker IO is still around. Holy shit. Dude, I remember playing that in like secondary school. Oh, shit. That was the shit though, to be fair. Everybody played it. If you didn't play it, you weren't a person. It's cool. I remember I need to hop on Courage. Have they improved that at all even? Like, I mean... I was an OG skin maker. I remember I tried to do skin making event at some point, I think, but I could just not fathom how to do it. Nowadays, I think I could do it well. To be fair, I have so much experience of substance now, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, size this down. And then boom, we have jetway. Not done. It's looking pretty right down. Okay, I'm gonna remake the material here in paint on nets because I'm too lazy to find one. Now, hopefully, I don't remember to change back from paint on net. Look, Crunker though, they switched game engine staff are horrible people and no one can submit skins anymore due to annoyance that they caused. Oh, they changed the game engine now. What is it running on then? Oh shit, this is gonna be difficult. I need to make a high. Yeah, high, no. I can make it like 100 by 100. one. You need to make the. Just only make a single plank, not a plank. You get my idea. So the game starts like on low mid-range machines at about 35k triangle. And so far, I've 3.6k so far. Problem is, Flyout is. That's the problem with Flyout. I think it's such a detail, but at the same time, it's so bloody detailed that it barely will run on most machines, and it will run smoothly. If you want to do a bit too, if you want to do something a bit more advanced, it will make your computer cry. Like for example, if you want to like, for example, Angel of Death's planes, they're really good, they're really high detailed, and they kill your computer so much. I love them. I love those planes. They're amazing. Just I can't really play over them sadly because it's just so high detailed, which is problematic. I'm gonna probably overall I'm gonna have a single asset I create in here. I think most of the try count literally comes from this text, which is going to be interchangeable text anyways. So this is not this wouldn't be present in most airports. Like you only need like half. Like you need only like A, B, C, D, E, F for like big airports, I think. Anyways, let's export. Export. No. We're gonna make a new file. Actually, that looks kind of ass. Not bad I think about it. Oh god, the problem with textures as well is shit. People will have to place them in their own files. Yeah. Every asset should be low poly. The only assets that the only assets that don't have to be low poly is generally like terrain or the airport itself, which makes sense. But yeah. Crap. That's the worst part about doing textures. Because now people, if they want to use your texture, they have to manually grab the image for that. They have to grab the texture image for that texture. And then they just have to fucking apply it on their own. Ah. God. Fuck's sakes. Okay, how can I do this lazily? Let's see. So first rule of thumb, I'm not gonna do it like this. Second rule of thumb is god damn it. Oh shit. This is fucking annoying. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot, it's just I wanna make jellies look as good as possible. At the same time, I don't want to make people apply textures again. Okay, fuck it. People are apply. Oh well, it's what I have to apply the text. Not a big deal. Not the end of it. Every single one of these points of the singular way it's meant to be constantly looping over. Oh my god, okay, hold on. I'll just pack it with the blend file. We'll have to manually unpack it, not a big issue. I'm not showing in Blender, no. Not right now, at least. I was trying to show in Blender something, but I'm currently on Paint.net still. Or I'll switch back to Blender now, for sanity. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try this now. So new material, this is going to be the plank material, or the metal material. It's going to have metallic, it's going to not be that rough. And it's probably gonna have these objects for now. Maybe I'll put that as well. But let's see how this is first. I'm gonna UV align from project from view, scale this up a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a metric shit ton. Next, I'm gonna go to the material. I'm gonna do an image texture. I'm gonna assign color, open. I'm gonna go to my Blender folder, which has the texture in it somewhere. Oh, boom. Okay, that looks nice. That looks pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. Oh, it's a bit too violent with the colors, I think. I need to put a little lightening on it. But beside that, it's looking pretty solid. I'm just making it a bit lighter. Okay, now refreshing the image. Reload. That's not any better. I was just quickly showing somebody how to backflip. Okay, so I am trying to make it look nice at the same time. I don't want to make it because this is too harsh, I think, texture-wise. Okay, that's is that better? Maybe it's just dark I'm using is a bit too dark. Okay, I'm gonna remake this material real quick. And reload. That's better. That's a lot better. That looks nice. That looks a lot nicer now. That is peak perfection there. For no fucking reason. This, I will just align it manually to the UV of the... Oh, I realized that's not part of metal. There we go. That's part of metal now. And there we go. Align it to that. This here can be just a regular material. No. This should be. It's just going to be metal from this direction. I mean, with this, like this, yeah. Good idea. I do need to make a edge for both sides. Why did my music suddenly start? Is my internet shitting itself? Learn more on tonight's show. But I'll fix the edge part. I'll fix the edge thing real quick. So yeah, that looks a bit. Needs to be broken, definitely. I can easily make this different material. Make it 0. And then I'll just place it on one of these. That's a bit better now. Okay. I'll do it the same with this. Just let me unpause the music. Oh, it's video pause. Do you want to continue watching? Okay, fair enough. That's what happened. My music. You guys can't hear the music, right? Because last stream, my music was at such a low volume, and I realized on OBS, but nobody heard it until like whole through the stream where somebody pointed it out to me, and then I manually fixed it. The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Hold up. That's not good. At least it doesn't sound good. It's my internet just shitting itself now. Well, if the stream suddenly cuts for no reason, you guys will probably figure out what it was. That or YouTube is shitting itself. This has hit 1K. I don't know how this has hit 1K. The wheels. It's probably the wheels. If I delete just one wheel, yeah, that's 3 tries. No, I like detailed wheels. I like the detailed wheels a lot. Problem is, if they take up so much triangles, I have to just... Fuck it. Somebody's gonna notice, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. I accidentally opened up Blender Kit. Yeah, I was thinking about trying using some Blender Kit assets for my airports, maybe. That'd be fun. It won't look bad. I mean, that's not the problem. I mean, it won't look bad. I just think it won't look detailed. That's the only problem I have with it, mostly. Besides that, I'm okay with it just being lower quality. Okay, are these touching the same? Hold on. Yeah, they are. These wheels just a bit higher because they're larger than the ones in the blueprint thingy. Okay. Back to layout. Okay. This is looking nice. Make the here as well. I forgot how I did them. I think I just stretched them out. Oh no, I did loop cuts. Right. I'm very good at forgetting things. Looking good. And this, I'm just gonna project from view. I'm gonna give it material. Actually, why did I do that? Actually, no, that's fine. Good. Go with this too, actually. And these two as well. I'll make them project from view, and I'll make them a bit larger. Okay, and then this now, which is these. Why am I doing smart UV? I shall be doing align, projection view. I mean, give these metal, and then I'll make this slightly larger, like this. It is whatever. This is looking good so far. And I'm some not a big issue. Just I'm just gonna use the same black as the tires. I don't think anybody's gonna really use this. And I'm just gonna do slightly, actually, because this isn't being used, I might as well just change this. There we go. Make it a bit more metallic. Same with the metal texture. I want to make it a bit more metallic, more rough. And this is looking okay. Not actually bad, not bad. I've also had a whole. I recently had an idea now. Hold on. I got the M from a wagons. Do you think there will be a way to make lights eventually so that we can make approach lighting systems such as ALFS2? Hopefully if we fully stone enough, we'll get support for lights. I've messed around with some games have support for the native blended points light object, which means we can have lights. Problem is, of course, Flyout doesn't natively support that with its importer, so we'll have to wait. Beside that, emissive materials, emissive, we don't really have emissive either. At least not emissive not emissive that glows. So kind of no, not yet. But I want to 3D model ALFS2 eventually, just because it, as a prop, it'll look nice. Okay. Fuck is this for? Oh wait. What is this L for though? Because okay, so it rotates here. I guess it's just support. It's just extra support, I think. Wait, I can do that. Not a big issue. Not a biggie. No biggie. And I can. Oh, look at that peak material. Oh, look at that peak. Look at that peak curve. Oh my god. Why did I repeat myself twice there? I think I might be high. Something. Okay, that's good. That looks really good. Okay, jetway done. Not done, but it's looking, all I can say. And of course, an extra material for the door. I think the door I'll just make it green. Although jetways do have these stairs, might do it as well. Are they really necessary, these stairs? I think they are necessary. So I'll just door on the side. But what are the stairs really used for? I mean, I'm interested because I think I know what the use might be. I think they just might be stairs for like the crew shit. But is it like fire exits as well? Fire exit in case there's a fire on a plane and the jetway and you have to dip or something? I don't know. Ground crew and pilot proof. Oh yeah, because I thought most pilots just went through the regular jetway, or they just walked to the plane. Actually, but to be fair, it does make sense because if the plane's connected to a jetway, you can't externally connect stairs to it, and there's no point to do that. Okay, that makes sense. Ignore me. I'm just fucking demented. I am mentally insane. Okay, stairs like to take up a lot of tries, so I'm gonna avoid making them too detailed. Maybe I've shown you this. So if I go here, let's say this is the start of our steps here, and I move it here, let's say, and then I shift up, wait, no, duplicate it, and then I Shift R is repeating the last step, really useful, especially like steps, so you don't have to use the array modifier. Saves a bit of time for precise things. Use it all the time. I forgot to tell you guys about it, I think. Oh, you're making ALFS right now. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. You do it then. And to be fair, it's not the hardest thing to do the ALFS, but getting the positioning accurate, which is probably the most difficult part of it. These are some very steep steps. Oh god. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna fucking notice. Surely. Clueless emoji. Emote. Well, at least I hope nobody notices. Then it'd be Jova for me. Oh my god, this is hard. Oh god. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna realign all of the steps. Because I fucked them up. Kind of. Okay, I'm gonna do final step here. And then first step here. I mean, final step? Yeah, first step. And I'm just gonna divide these by 5. No, 6. Shift out, yeah, Shift R, Shift R. Okay, there we go. And these look like stairs. Well, I don't know why I turned American there for a second. And then delete the faces because it's a forward pointing face. I mean, it's a face that's pointing inwards, so I don't see the point of having a face for it. Perfect. Okay, now I can just duplicate this over, paste this here. Boom, shakalaka. And I can use this. And I can just use these bad boys and use them and just paste these in, scale them down, make sure they're aligned with these ones. Nope, they're not. Okay, I'm going to move them up a bit. Are they aligned? No. Yes, they are aligned. Okay, perfect. Then move this to the right. Boom. Okay, perfect. I keep saying perfect. This is one of the ways ever. But god, those motherfucking stairs took so many tries. Bloody hell. Tries as in triangles. Kinda sucks. But it took like 1.3k. It's whatever though. I don't think it's the worst. And this connects to the building, so it doesn't matter what it looks. So okay, so far we've got a few, and they're looking pretty nice. We have the signage, 2 ATC towers. I'm gonna redo the small one because I'm gonna apply materials to this one, and it's doing painted materials. I'm actually just going to make them using this. Using blender materials. Okay, and then up and down. Scale that down. Scale that down. What the fuck am I saying? I'm just saying random blender words for no reason, no actual discernible reason. Scale it down. I mean, increase the metallic. God damn. Okay. Mental insanity aside, the door is going to be green. Good color for doors. Me. And in fact, I'm going to use the same green as I used on the other material, just to get the exact one, without having to make another material for it. The agency tower itself is going to be dark gray, I think. No, yeah. I don't know if I want it to be what is it called? I don't know if I want the ATC tower to have a material like concrete. I think it's worth doing concrete material for this, specifically because this is a pretty big object, so I think it's worthy of having an entire material for it. I'll just use the same concrete as I always use for my airports. It should look fine. I'm just gonna navigate real quickly to my parts, my mods, my world objects, and I'm just gonna paste my favorite concrete texture. I also try to use as much of the same materials, but it's whatever. I think if it sacrifices detail too much, I'll just use different ones. I mean, like quality, if it downgrades the quality, because if it looks like constantly repetitive and shit. But yeah, and I'll just rotate these a bit. There we go, that looks. This indeed looks like an ATC tower. This is wild information. A very shoddy ATC tower, I'll give you that. It is an ATC tower nonetheless though, so... Oh god. Actually, I should make this smaller, right? No. This is not a good concrete material, now that I think about it. I need a different concrete material. What about concrete tiles.png? And then I smart UV this, scale to bounds. Okay, this is how it looks with scale to bounds. And then if I increase it, it's repetitive, okay. But if I scale it down, this looks nice, I think. But anyways, whoever gets access, because this is going to be a released asset, whoever wants to, they can just modify how they want the material, what they want the material to be. So I'm just not going to bother with that. And I'm going to signify all of the textures by doing texture and something, just so that people could easily grab the assets and quickly modify the assets to be in position in their world objects file. And then what else? This looks fine, except for the fact it's not actually connected. I think I'll just keep it concrete here. Although a separate material for all of these may just be a bit overkill, but why the fuck not? Because all it has to be is just a metallic material. It doesn't have to be anything different. And I'll just use the same metallic material as I did on the in Jetway. See, this is called reusing materials. No, I just realized, because I did it only on one. Now I have to scale this back up. There we go. Nobody will notice the difference. I am streaming Blender, right? Okay, good. I am streaming Blender. Amazing. I actually remembered for once. Okay, so we have 80 tower tall, human scale 6 foot, jetway A, sign direction L, sign direction R, sign location, text sign. Sorry, I'm just typing some stuff out. Okay, what else do we? Because I've made basically like every single thing in the universe. Props like fuel tanks, maybe we could do. Props, hangars, sign it. Oh yeah, fucking hangars and. Yeah, I totally ignore the fact I totally forgot about the facts. Yeah, hangars. Yeah, do fuel tank. Do a hangar. Nice. Okay, fuel tanks. Airport fuel tanks. Oh, sorry, I should do like a fire truck model as well. Because you know how airports have these things called fires occasionally. And they are bad. And can lead to death. But yeah, we have fire trucks for that to stop them. I can delete the images there. Okay. First thing first, it's gonna have. So okay, how am I this and how I'm cross-referencing. It's gonna be like 4 meters wide here. Scale this up, and then it's gonna have more things here, and then just like this. Now I can follow once, scale them up. And then position it like this. And then there's like 4 in the middle of just the ones. These will go on as well. Not a bit though. Very unuseful bit. These place. Point these back here. And position them 2 meters. Ignore that tiny mess I just made with me just slapping my fucking keyboard and just going at it. Okay. I'm gonna J to create a connection between. Forgot to. Just delete this one. Delete this. Then connect these. go between these two. Delete this. Rotate it. Wow. Connect these now. Perfect. And this is looking like a fuel tank. Without the fuel part, of course. Which I'm getting onto now. Cylinder. And this cylinder is going to be, I think 8. It's a big. I don't think I need any more of an 8. And it's going to be tall. It's going to move it out of this. And that is a fuel tank. I have never seen one. Hold on, I'm looking at this image. Why does this fuel tank have a door? Oh no, that's the tap. Okay, that's the tap on like the pulley? Huh? I'm gonna look at a different reference which looks somewhat similar to this one. Let's see. Okay, this one has a ladder. Oh no, I can do the ladder. I'm also thinking, because this is not gonna be, why not 16? 16, why not? I'm not doing a bit of 16 when it comes to like an asset that's going to be only like 400 tries max. There's going to be this little thing, and then there's going to be like 4 little footstops here. Ooh, tiny. I could also repurpose this as a for people to put in planes and stuff as well, if it looks good enough. Sorry for not speaking for a solid second there. Give you guys a bit too much silence there. Peace and quiet. How big is this? This is 8 inches. Okay. Now the ladder is going to be extremely simple. Cube. Remove the face at the end. And I'm just going to go to the back view. Boom, boom, boom. One more. Boom. That's a bit too detailed. Actually, just cut off some. But that looks fucking horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me just cut down the detail by 2. Nobody will ever notice. Wow. That looks so amazing. Okay. Quick material room. And we've completed the fuel test. Might do like a little sign though that says flammable. What font supports the hazard symbol the most? Genuine question here. I might just do a fucking... Yeah, I'll just do the square one. Like in real life. Why don't you work? Work. You know what? I'm just doing a regular hazard sign. Nobody deserves a fucking flammable sign. Too much effort. Okay, we have the template for the sign. We're just gonna make a quick material for red, and then I'll just make a quick material for white. Then just finish it off with a single cube. Remove the end of the cube. Size it appropriately. And then, boom, that looks nice, pretty. And it only takes 80 tries. Best of yet, it's not the flammable symbol, because fuck the flammable symbol, too much effort. I know. And it's probably going to be more than like 100 tries, so... But I realized how horrible this looks. I need to align the ends and stuff. Like this. Okay. That's okay. It's not the greatest thing that's ever been seen by the human race. But it is just a fuel tank. So. And one last thing, just a quick tap for the fuel tank. There we go. So anyways, I've had a dumb idea recently. I want to try test the limits of what you can actually import into Flyout. So I was thinking casually, like, what if? Because, like, just think about it. What if? What if this was? What if this could be? My fucking blender's now for amazing work me. Okay, there we go. But I was like, okay, hear me out. Just hear me out. It could be done. Could it? Maybe. But like, it could be done, maybe. Maybe it could be done. Maybe. So I'm now thinking, export it as a wavefront, OBJ, selected only, export a wavefront OBJ. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the parts in, I'm gonna go to parts in the Flyout folder. I'm gonna make a quick temporary object to test this. Okay, what if is this doable? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm just gonna export this singular mesh. I'm gonna rename this mesh to the, and it's just gonna be exported as the. Now I'm just gonna fucking put this back together. Okay, T65, TW65. I mean, let me delete the material part of this, and it's just gonna be calculate drag. Yes, please. No, fuck. God, no, I'm not calculating drag on this. Category 1, sure, it'll be a fuselage, not a big issue. I am. And then I'll just delete all of the other meshes. Because I only want to test this out, see if this actually works. If not, then whatever. Testing model, okay. Config. Okay. Text, okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Flyout when I start the game, first of all, because God bless. We are on the brink of greatness, soldiers. I am changing my screen to Flyout right now. Boom! Flyout jump scare. Wait, yeah, Flyout jump scare. New fuselage. There's gonna be this thing called the TW65. Oh god. Might freeze, boys. We might freeze Flyout. No fucking way. Lads, we've... Bruh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the things ever. LMAFO, LMAFO. Oh my god. That's the interior. No, not as in an interior, but like, fuck, let me show. The shells. What the fuck? I am just. Problem is, it's the shading. I'm gonna re-export this. So one thing that happened with the shading here is something's had custom split data, and that's fucked over most of the model, as you can see. Let me try exporting this again then. Okay, TWC do. I've done that. Perfect. Now let me restart the return to hangar and go back to playing. This is such a shitty idea, but it's fucking hilarious. Okay. Oh no, it didn't change. I think I have to restart the game as a whole. Which is whatever, I can do that. Oh, actually no, quit to main menu, editor, new, disable symmetry, and then it will be GW65. No, but I have to just restart the game. Give me a second. Well, yeah. Good news is you don't have to put every texture for models. The bad news is it doesn't import the alpha maps or metallic maps or roughness maps, which is what I was testing this entire thing for. I realized this is flipped over. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, that's a lot better now. Okay, good. God. Oh, give us alpha maps, give us metallic maps, give us roughness maps, please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Yeah. But yeah. So, what am I gonna do now? Gonna admire it. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. God bless. Not GM Big City. No. Funnily enough, I do also have DE Dust as a part. Fucking hilarious. Anyways. Yeah. City. Pity city, but still, nonetheless. City. Speaking of cities, I am looking for now. I have a helicopter somewhere. Wait, do I have a helicopter? Yes, I do. I have a Hiki. This helicopter is so fucking shit, though. Holy hell. GM Big City, heli, launch. Don't. Okay, my helicopter did not blow up. Good news. Bad news. There is no bad news. I forgot about my custom rockets on this thing. I am trying to not crash into this tower. Oh, how am I not dead yet? Oh, I have Spider-Man, the helicopter or something. I fucking don't know. Ram into the wall of a city? Nah, perfectly fine, bro. Hey, it's no time to be playing Flyout, gentlemen. It's time to look at these very things and then do something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have more than one thing to do. Fuck, man. God damn. What the fuck? Like I hope the video broadcast cut that burp out. Holy shit. I'm praying right now. Okay, outbound, destination, mill, destination. We don't need these. This is a crane. Well, we need other direction signs, obviously. As well, we have the jetway, we have the ATC towers. I am really tired right now. Now I'm thinking of what to do. I had a lot of fun making all of these things. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour, 52 minutes, 20 seconds. Pretty good. We need some stuff for cars, like loop the loops and shit. Eventually. I'm looking on Google just for airport props. Lights and stuff, I guess. One person has typed, I've not done anything. We need to do stuff resurface real quick. Give me a second. Have I shown you guys this little goofy cutie? Look at him. I might be motivated to do one more now because the fuel gauges actually work, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I love this plane. I designed fucking swing wings. Whew! Even has cockpits stuff, which is nice. Functional cockpit, retraction and extension. Oh yeah. Get a lot more lift if you spread the wings. Of course, that's how that works. And speed, you just swing backwards. Am I going to crash to the ground at Mach 1.2? No. I am not. We have rammed the ground and we are not dead. These both my engines though, not a very pretty sight. Emergency, I guess. Can we survive? Too bad this is getting. I'm surprised it's not losing speed that much. Especially if I find like a nice area to land, like here. Will I actually be able to touch down and lose speed? Do my gears work? Is the real question. Like, do brakes on my gears work? Is the real question for me right now. Because if they don't work, I'm dead. I don't think they work. Okay, it is no longer hovering. Oh, okay, good. I've touched down. Nice. Let's do some not boring stuff now. One thing I want to do is probably. I was thinking of doing the light systems, but I know Wagon's doing that, so I'm not gonna bother. If he's doing it, I'm not gonna do it. It's not civil aviation, to be exact, but an oil rig would be fucking awesome to make. Problem with oil rigs, they're big, and they have to be very detailed to look like an oil rig. I could make a V12VR style oil rig, which is relatively simple. Okay, how big is an oil rig? It's like. Oil rigs are big, but God, I am stuck between doing an oil rig, carrier, or a yacht. Why can't I say yacht? Yacht. The funny thing Hey, people! Oh shit! I have made a loud noise. It's gonna be amazing. I don't know if I want to do this kind of oil rig though. This is like, I'm thinking of the classic for. Okay, this has 4 pillars. Oh, I see. So that's like the crane. No, wait. It's one of the cranes. Okay. I need oil rig experts ASAP. Okay, oil rigs are things which are thingy. It doesn't say how big these legs are, but assuming this is 12.50, then it will be accurate about. Yeah, that's pretty much accurate. And how much is this compared to a human for scale? Tiny, now that I think about it. Tiny oil rig this. Shit. You know, with oil rigs, you kind of see like 4 pillars. So you have like the 4 pillars. The big 4 pillars is like the main thing of oil rigs. Normally they're pretty circular, but I see some square ones on my references. On the references. I think I'll do circular, and I'll just stretch this out to the bottom of the sea. I know oil rigs float, so I'm thinking, how the fuck am I gonna do it? Gentlemen, I have seen actually very decent reference. These are the different types of rigs. Let's see. So we have the jack semi-submersible rig, and It's a static object, so it won't matter. Shut the fuck up. It's called realism. Need it for realism. It needs to be biblically accurate, okay? At the same time, I think an oil rig's a bit too much for now. I might just stop tonight, right now. Instead, go off to play some Warframe or something. Done pretty well so far with what I've got here. I'm going to remove the images here. I'm going to keep the human scale. Or not. I'm going to scale for everything here. And then I'm just gonna external data, pack resources, exports. Oh, exports? I mean, save. And I will just share this to everybody now. Well, this is the earlier access version, so it's gonna just be only on the FCAA server. I guess I'll hop off tonight then. Hop off for tonight. Being a stream though. Solid stream. Oh god, man. Very tiring. For no fucking reason. I guess here I go. See ya. Thank you for watching.